Laura, good morning. How are you?
Yes, good morning.
Good. If you'll state your name and affiliation and take it away.
Absolutely. Committee members, my name is Laura Thames, and I am President-elect of Texas Trial Lawyers Association, which means I have the honor of coming back and working with this committee again. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you so much for the opportunity to testify today. And while we don't have a specific piece of legislation before us, I want to talk about judicial efficiency and something that we saw last session. So when the proposition is to redraw the lines of the courts of appeals or the boundaries, while merging several courts to make one or to make seven, that is a cause for concern. And TTLA seeks to ensure that the judicial system produces results that are fair to all parties, not just plaintiffs. No one wants to be on the other side of a mandamus or the other side of an appeal because of the uncertainty of common law predicate. So as we heard from Justice Busby and Chief Justice Contreras, the courts of appeal have done a masterful job in meeting the backlog when the forecast a year ago was it may not be properly managed. And so that's why when we look to judicial efficiency and the practical effect of merging several courts of appeals into one, for example, merging Fort Worth, Waco, Texarkana, and Eastland, that will lose not only the regional identity, but the loss, or it will impact common law precedent. If the proponents of this type of legislation is to avoid conflicts where the Supreme Court would have to step in because there's a conflict in the opinions of the courts, for example, 1st and 14th, then merging 4 courts of appeals would create some inconsistencies, uncertainties, unpredictability of outcome for the litigants. Let's say if they were to file in Tarrant County, but there's differing opinions in Eastland and all these judges have come together. It's going to impact any issues on discovery hearings. We may have to have more mandamus so that the Supreme Court can resolve those. It may impact summary judgment outcome, may impact what a jury charge is going to look like. And so at the end of the day, if the idea is to increase judicial efficiency by reducing the number of appellate courts, that's something that has to be studied very carefully, and we look forward to working with this committee on that in the future. As far as courts of the state's business, we did not have a stated position on that last session. However, if there is a proposed piece of legislation, we will respond to it. We will study it. And again, look forward to working with you in 2023. TTLA is always here as a resource. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Laura. Members, any questions? All right, thank you.